Guys, I lost every single dollar and coin that I had to my name. I lost so much money. I lost all my upkeep, and the best decision, guys, I had to do was to quit forex trading and go back to the drawing board. So in this episode, I'm going to be telling you why I quit forex trading for the 1.5 years, so that I can go back and relearn forex trading in a better way and be able to come back and make money. So if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so that you never miss out whenever I post a video. Let's go. So the first time I heard about forex trading, I had this picture in my mind. With forex trading, I can make $1 million in just one day. With forex trading, I'm going to buy a car in just 2 weeks after trading in the forex market. So that's the mindset I had, and also I was so much influenced by what I was seeing on Instagram, seeing traders flashing money, flashing luxurious cars, Lamborghinis, Range Rovers. I was much influenced by this, and also at the school I was studying at my university. So we used to have these students, they are traders, yeah, but they used to travel around the country. So like in those foreign countries, like using a plane is a normal thing. It's just like using a taxi. You can just grab a plane, you can just go to the airport and book the plane and go to another state. So they used to use planes, and and that was like quite expensive for a student. So since I'm in a foreign country, so I wouldn't just be around spending money like that. But again, seeing these people's lifestyle like that, like, made me want to learn forex and then be like them. So when I got to know about forex, I invested. I didn't like really put in much time to study. Like I just went doing that, should I call it basic learning. I did basic learning about forex, and then I was like, okay, it's now time for me to invest in money and make the $1 million in one day. Guys, when I invested my first money, I lost all of it. I remember my first investment was $45. I lost all of it in less than in less than 10 minutes because I was scalping in the market. Then that same day I invested another $50. I lost it. The following day I invested another $50. This time around I was buying signals. I lost it. I borrowed money from a friend to invest back into the market to revenge trade so that I can bring back my lost money. I lost all of it. I called my mom and I told her, "Mom, I need money for this and blah blah blah." So, and when parents know when you ask them for money, they will straight up send the money because you are in a foreign country. So when I'm in a foreign country, and when though I tell my mom something wrong, blah blah blah, she just sends the money. She sent me too much money by that time, and I remember getting all of my money and putting it in the forex market. Guys, I lost all that money. I cast forex. I cast the day I knew about forex. I cast forex like I didn't want to know anything more about forex. So I decided to quit. But this time around, guys, I didn't quit like people who quit and then leave that something forever. Me, I didn't quit. What I quit trading in the live market. I had to go back to the drawing board. I had to go back to the basics. I had to do everything from zero, starting everything from what is really forex, what is this. That's what I did, guys. But I didn't quit forex. I only quit forex trading in the live market. So I went back to the drawing board. So the reason why I'm making this video, most of the people, when they lose money in the forex market, they quit forex totally and then they go back to their 9-to-5 job. So in this episode, I'm going to show you the steps that I took to learn forex from zero and then come back and start making money in the live market. So guys, stick along as I'm going to go through this point step by step from the basic to the last part when I started trading in the live market again. I hope you enjoy. The first thing, I had to go back and learn what are the basics of forex trading. I'm not talking about price action, I'm not talking about candlestick patterns, I'm not talking about all that. I'm talking about the basics, from what is forex. Forex is basically foreign exchange. We are exchanging one currency for another. So after that, what are we trading? We are trading currency pair. We can't trade one currency. We have to pair them up to form a currency pair. Then what is a currency pair? It's a quotation of two currencies with one values being quoted against the other. Then you study about pips. Then from the pips you study about leverage. Guys, these are the basics that I didn't know. I had to go back to the drawing board and learn about the basics. What is the base currency? What is the quote currency? So if a base currency does this, we are buying or selling the base currency. If the quote currency does this, we are buying or selling the base currency. I had to go back to the drawing board and learn all of this. You have to study about the different orders we have in the Forex market. Buy orders, limit orders. How do we use all of these? I had to learn about the stop loss. I had to learn about the take profit, because when I was trading, before learning all of this, guys, I was not putting a stop loss. I wasn't using my take profit, and all these are things that are supposed to help us while trading the Forex market. So I had to go back and learn basics of Forex in general. But again, learning Forex basics, it's learning from how much liquidity do we have, what is the currency pair, what is the pip, what is leverage, what is the lot size. I had to learn all of these things in general so that I can now go on to the other thing. But again, guys, this is going from 0 to 100. So at first I learned the basics of Forex. Number 2, I had to learn now technical analysis and fundamental. So most of the times when I was in the market, since I knew nothing, I was just scalping, entering the market in and out, but learning about fundamental analysis and technical analysis, that helped me even hold my trades longer, because now in technical analysis, I was learning about the different types of markets we have, the uptrend market, downtrend market, and how do we trade all these markets. So whenever I saw all these signs in the Forex market, guys, I used to take the trades, based off what I studied. But before I knew that, I was just someone trading in the market, scalping in and out, and I didn't know why I was losing money. But again, when I learned about technical analysis and fundamental analysis, knowing about NFP, knowing about CPI, knowing about all these things that make the market run, it helped me a lot. It helped me know the days I'm going to be in the market and the days I'm not going to be in the market, knowing about technical analysis and fundamental analysis. Because guys, I remember there was a day I was trading, and then there was a very big candle that fell, and I didn't know which candle was this. I was like, this is abnormal, this has never happened in the market, and then I was always saying this is manipulation, but again, guys, this was NFP had dropped. And I remember that was USD chief, so USD was crashing so much, and I didn't know why. For me, I just saw my money going. But again, knowing about NFP, fundamental analysis, I know now whatever happens in the market. Guys, I had to equip myself with all this knowledge. When it comes to technical analysis, I had to learn about price action, everything to do with price actions, Forex patterns, so that I equip all these things on my fingertips. So now whenever I'm in the market, if I see a symmetrical triangle, I know, okay, this is where it's going to go. I set my stop loss, I look out for my entries and all these guys. So learning about technical analysis and fundamental analysis, that helped me so much to avoid scalping and playing around in the market. Number 3 is I had to create a rule-based strategy. And by this I mean I had to create a strategy that has rules on your entry, on your exit, on the type of charts you are trading, on the days you're going to be in the market, and all this. So this helped me so much on what the days to be in the market and the days not to be in the market. Most of the traders have strategies that don't have rules. They have strategies that, you're applying your strategy on every chart that you're seeing. You're forcing your will onto every market. So that is a very bad strategy. My strategy helped me so much that I'm applying it on only charts where it's supposed to go. On charts that I see it's not supposed to go there, guys, I don't apply it, because that's forcing your way in. And by that time, and by that way, you don't have a stop loss, you have a take profit. You only put a stop, you may end up putting a stop loss, and then they take you out very bad. So guys, I had to create a rule-based strategy. So number 4 is, guys, I started backtesting my markets or my trades. I think I should say my markets. Before I started backtesting, I was a trader. When it comes to the weekends are days when traders are at work. They are backtesting their markets seriously, so that when the market opens up on Monday, you are already into that mode of trading. You're not looking for setups, but you're just waiting for setups to play out. So for me, I used to use my weekends for parties, play basketball, and then blah. When it comes to Monday, I'm looking for market setups instead of waiting for now my setups to play out if I was back testing. So now I started back testing my market. I started back testing it. Back testing is just basically when you play back the candles. Let's say you have a strategy, you're trying to apply it somewhere, so you can go and apply it somewhere, then you play back the candles and see how did that market move. If you're someone who trades chart patterns, you go back and play back the candles and then see how this market, how did it play around. Because remember guys, when it comes to technical analysis, whatever has happened, whatever candlestick you see on the chart or whatever structure you see on the chart, that has already happened in the past. So these things just keep on repeating themselves, and the only way you can master that is by backtesting the market, and always say backtesting the historical data that has already happened in the past. So this is something that I also implemented to my trading, and guys, it has helped me to become successful and be able to make money in the forex market. So guys, this is number 5. I implemented good risk management. By this, I was someone who was scalping. So the first thing, me going back to the drawing board and learning about what really forex is, what is the stop loss, what is price action, and all this helped me with even my risk management. Because I'm in the market, I look out for a good setup, I'm going to apply a good risk management plan. I know I'm going to be risking this to earn this. I introduced risk to reward to my trading. At first I didn't have risk to reward. I was the type of trader who was in the market, when I make money like $2, I close immediately because I've seen that $2. But when I go into a loss, I hold a big loss of even up to $50 loss, as I have hopes that market would recover and come back to profit. So this is where I lost so much money. So I had to improve my risk management plans and mindset. So whenever I see a loss and I know, okay, market, there's no future for that market, I close my loss immediately. I don't let my market go into a bigger loss, And also, I had to introduce the 1% and 2% on my account. I had to introduce the risking 1% or 2% on my account. Before that, guys, I was someone who was risking 50% of my account, 60% of my account. This is a very big percentage, guys. Remember, I told you last time, the hedge funds have a very big company that is worth billions of dollars, but their goal is to make 20% of their money every year. So meaning they're only risking a small percentage, but to make a 20%. So ever since I introduced risking 1%, 2% of my account, I've never lost so much money. Because if I invested $10,000, I'm only risking $1,000. If I risk $1,000, or let's say $100, I'm only losing a very small percentage of my account, to make a big account, to make more money. So I may risk $100 and my target is to make $500. So if I lose $100 off $10,000, guys, that is nothing. But losing $2,000 off a $10,000 account, that is something that is very bad. And that's something that also helped me, guys. Ever since I introduced the 1% and 2% risk on my account, that has helped me gradually. And I hope it helps you too. Number 6, guys, I had to improve my psychology. Psychology, this is the most underrated aspect when it comes to trading in the forex market, because people literally don't care about psychology. So me, the way I improved my psychology is I had to first remove things that were distracting me. I had to cut off friends, I had to cut off things that I was doing on a daily basis that make my mind, do this. I had to stop looking at social media, Snapchat, Instagram, because this is why you see something, you see someone's car, you see that someone has gone a trip, and this triggers your mindset. So when you go into the forex market, you start doing clingy things. So the way I improved my psychology, I had to cut off all that and then introduce myself to working out in the gym. At first, I used to work out in the gym just to have a nice body and maybe impress girls, maybe be a beast on court. But this time around, it was more of my self-development. And also, I understood that things take time. When it comes to the forex market, you're going to lose money, but there's a way we can limit our losing. We lose a small amount and then make big. So I had to know that not just come into the forex market and make money and you don't expect to lose any money. So I had to clear up all my mindset, know that this is a real business that we are in. It's not just like a mere thing. So that all that way, guys, I know all these things at the back of my mind. I know if I'm into the forex market, this is a real money, this is a real market that I'm in, and I can lose money with it. So that's why I had to go back and study all these things. So knowing all this information, guys, I had to apply them onto the forex market. But again, since I didn't know all this information before I came back to the drawing board, I was losing money because my mindset was bad. I was looking at Instagram, I look at someone's Snapchat, they're on a trip to Mumbai, and then I get depressed. you know. So that way, guys, my psychology improved, and one of the biggest things was praying to God. When you pray to God, God offers you the wisdom, you know, and you know things take time. So I always know my time was going to come, but I didn't know when. But all I did was never to give up. So the other point, guys, was to create a trading plan. Most of the traders don't have a trading plan, but mostly me, let's say I didn't have a trading plan before, you know, I came back to the drawing board, guys. I was someone, as I told you, I was someone who was just scalping in the market, getting in, getting out. I didn't know, since like, as long as you haven't researched any information, it means you have a trading plan. So guys, I was someone who was trading naked in the forex market, you know, because remember, a trading plan consists of whatever you're going to do in the forex market. You know, it consists of the charts that you trade, the pairs that you trade, you know. But when you don't have a trading plan, you end up trading almost 20-50 pairs of forex. You know, you see this one, you want to take a setup, you see this one, you want to take a setup, you know. So guys, I stopped that and had the trading plan that had only a few pairs that I was trading, my strategy and all of this. So my second last point was I had to go back to the demo account. I had to first go back to the demo account, guys. To be honest, guys, I'll be honest with you, I traded on the demo account for more than a year, so that I can get to know the feel of the market and know all the market movements, because I saw what happened before me trading on the demo. Before I traded on the demo, I traded on the real market and I lost way too much money. So to avoid all that, guys, I had to go back and study everything, and then after apply that on the demo account and then know the market feel. Most of guys, this is something that you should avoid. You should always trade on the demo account and know the feel of the market, you know. And even when I was trading on the demo account, guys, I improved my way when I was trading on the demo account. I was someone who was depositing $100 on the demo account and then grow that account maybe to $300, and I kept on doing that thing. That's why in 2021, most of you know me, I was someone who was flipping accounts. Small accounts were nothing to me. I used to flip them because that's the way I learned forex trading. So that helped me so much, guys, because I learned everything from the demo account before applying them to the real account. Then the next thing, guys, and that's the last point, after that I wouldn't be on the demo for all that time. I had to come back now to the real account, deposit money, and that was around 2020. I had to deposit money and start trading in the real market again. At first things were not easy, but again I had to apply proper psychology. You know, there's a time where you feel they're impatient with the market, but again, you always remember that you have done these mistakes in the past, and I don't want to repeat the same mistakes that I did in the past. So I had to learn from my mistakes. So I put money back in the market. I lost so much money, but I lost some money. But again, I didn't want to lose like my whole money like I lost at first. So I applied proper psychology, I applied proper price action and everything, guys. And up to now, I've never thought of even giving up on forex, because to be honest, if I gave up on forex, guys, I wouldn't be here. You guys wouldn't be watching me, you know. I wouldn't do whatever I'm doing right now. But again, thanks to forex, I went back, I quit trading live, and things worked out for me. So all I can tell you, guys, if you lose so much money in the forex market, don't quit, but just quit trading live markets. Go back to the drawing board, draw out a plan for yourself, and see how you can learn the forex, how you can be able to accomplish your goal in learning and making money in the forex market. Guys, when you quit, guys, there's nothing like being quitting in the forex market. When you quit, you're going to be doing the 9 to 5, and me, I'm not that patient enough to wait for my pay for 30 days. I have to wait for 30 days to earn my pay. I can't wait for all that long. So guys, all I can say, thanks to God that I kept my cool and I've been able to stay trading. So guys, if you have watched that video, I hope you stay motivated. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Our vlogs are coming, and happy new year to all of you guys. 2020, let's go beast mode. Let's not give up, let's improve. If you have done mistakes in the past, guys, learn from your mistakes and don't do them again in this year, because every year is about self-development, guys. Last year was good. Yeah, we are still in this year. 2022 has been a good year, guys. Has been about self-development. Let's keep the momentum going. Let's keep on growing and developing and pushing ahead 2023, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.